Real quick before we get started, I want to tell you about our sponsors, Virtual Shield, who are giving away a premium service called IdentiSafe, which allows you to block your device's cameras and microphones. If you want to enter to win IdentiSafe, sign up for a year of Virtual Shield's VPN service today. Check out its affordable prices at the links below, and tell them No Bullshit sent you. Hello and welcome back to No Bullshit. Today we're talking about the terrible liberal hellhole that is Twitter right now. Just a week ago we were talking about how Twitter was shadow banning conservatives, exposing their obvious liberal bias there once again. But after Trump called them out, Twitter quickly cowered and fixed the shadow banning issue. Score 1 point for us and a point for fairness and equality too. But now it appears this week Twitter has egg on its face once again. You see, following the New York Times Sarah Jung story a few days ago, a lot of people were saying if someone else had tweeted similar things to Jung, they would get punished or banned for it. Sarah Jung, of course, became infamous for her anti-white tweets, saying things like #cancel white people and other tweets in which she called us groveling goblins and dogs. So, in light of this, many suggested, including myself in a previous video, we all thought, hey, if you said something like this about other races, any other race besides white people, you would certainly get in big trouble for it. And well, it looks like Candace Owens tested this theory, and she was proven right. Recently, Candace Owens exposed Twitter's liberal hypocrisy in a very funny way. I want to share with you guys today, and that rhymed, so hey. Here's the tweet in question. On August 4th, Candace tweeted this: Jewish people are bullshit, like dogs pissing on fire hydrants. #cancel Jewish people. Are Jewish people genetically disposed to burn faster in the sun? The above statements are from New York Times editor Sarah Jung. I simply swapped out the word white for Jewish. Well put, Candace, and well done. This is exactly the kind of word swap we were all thinking before, and it really exposes the left's hypocrisy already. You can just tell by the way these words hit your ear right now. You know every liberal and their mother would throw a fit if they saw this. While at the same time they would unironically let it slide if it was about whites, which many did when these tweets were coming from Sarah Jung herself, who not only was never punished by Twitter in any way, she's also been lauded, supported, and hired by the left since then, getting a cushy job at New York Times. Hell, these people probably supported Jung because she's anti-white. Meanwhile, a tweet like Candace's would be looked down upon clearly. Hell, this is the kind of thing leftists usually ruin a person's career over. But fortunately, Owens has a strong enough base to sustain these unfettered attacks from liberals. And that's also why our tweet here got around so much too. But wait, we're just getting started on this. You see, following this tweet, Twitter promptly suspended Candace. That's right, Sarah Jung's tweets have been left untouched for years, but Candace remakes them with different adjectives and she's punished the same day. Not kidding. This is the hypocritical, left-controlled world we're living in online. They will use their power and every resource they have to silence conservatives. And Candace's suspension quickly sparked a backlash, as it should. Many rallied behind her, seeing the insane double standard Twitter is holding here. And well, Twitter was then forced to apologize, again, reinstating Owens this time, and now they've shown that they're leftist shills once again too. Here are some of the follow-up comments Candace said on the matter. I actually agree with Twitter, Miss Owens told Breitbart News. These tweets are an example of hateful conduct. It begs the question, why was it okay when the hate was directed at white people? Why are her tweets still up? In every way imaginable, Twitter has just proved my point. Racism in this country has been sanctioned against white people, she said. Twitter has been repeatedly criticized in recent weeks for bias against conservatives and for selective application of its rules. Well, that's right too. Anti-white racism has been sanctioned here in America, clearly, by the left at least. And Twitter is a big part of this problem. Them and their leader, @Jack, are clear communists. They're San Francisco hippie losers who look down on anyone outside of liberal California or Commifornia. They're self-hating, white guilt-ridden assholes, and their left-wing biases need to stop. At least stop using your jobs and your platform to push your politics. Leftists are so desperate, this is what they've come down to. They can't win elections or hearts and minds either, so they're using their authority at work inappropriately. Do you really think this would happen if a Republican was in charge of Twitter? Because I don't. We've got a decent conservative in charge of the country now, and Trump has shown us he's fair and balanced. He's not trying to ban, silence, or unperson people like his liberal opposition is. We don't need to. Liberals are so terrible they pretty much expose themselves at this point. Next, The Wrap reports that Twitter not only apologized to Candace, they also reinstated her account and claimed it was an error. Yeah, right. You got caught with your pants down again, Twitter, and now you're pretending this was an accident. Let's read on anyway. Twitter has apologized to pro-Trump political commentator Candace Owens after briefly locking the agitator and Kanye West muse out of her account over the weekend. Hello, we have restored your account, and we apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused. Twitter takes reports of violations of the Twitter rules very seriously. After reviewing your account, it looks like we made an error, said the company in a brief statement to Owens on Sunday, which she promptly shared to her more than 600,000 followers. Blown away by the amount of patriots that just came to my side to make this happen, she said, promising more info in a Periscope live stream later that day. Glad to see they fixed it and ate crow here, but we should get some assurances that this biased bullshit doesn't happen again. We need a full overhaul of Twitter, if you ask me. No more hiding behind the claim that it's a private company that can do what it wants. It's a public space at this point, and unless Twitter starts acting right, we might need to intervene more with the public too. But Candace's story doesn't quite end there. Immediately following her celebrating this win against Twitter, Owens sent out this tweet and video about her getting harassed in public. It reads, "To be clear, Antifa, an all-white fascist organization, just grew violent and attacked an all-black and Hispanic police force because I, a black woman, was eating breakfast. Is this the civil rights era all over again? Maybe it is. And wow, sounds like the left-wing Democrats are the real racists here once again. Let's take a look at the video and see what's up."
They're not Nazis, they're soft fascists. They're the soft fascists, they're not Nazis.
Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your capitalist breakfast.
Filming? This is crazy. So, ready? 1, 2, 3! Fuck the bourgeoisie! 4, 5, 6! Fuck the bourgeoisie!
Jeepers, we got a full-blown demonstration on our hands here. Damn, Candace really has the white leftists fucking confused too. They hate conservatives because we're supposedly racist, but Candace is a black woman. And liberals also say minorities can't be racist, so which one is it, guys?
Big government sucks? That's what your phone fucking says? Big government sucks? Wait, what sucks about big government? Let's talk about that one. What sucks about big government? Is it the fact that y'all are part of big government?
I love how it's all white Democrats saying white supremacy to a black conservative woman. What the hell? Gotta love that pink problematic hair in there too. And this bulldog is looking pretty salty as well. Meanwhile, our side is looking quite nice. Candace is dressed classy and business casual, and her co-worker Charlie Kirk is wearing a respectable button-up too. So I ask you, which side would you guys want to be on? Because for me, it's the well-dressed, attractive, rational thinking conservatives all the way. Okay, I don't want to be an alarmist here, but they're basically assaulting Candace at this point. That megaphone was just about hitting her, and these loud screams are probably piercing her eardrums. What the hell is wrong with these people? This does look like the civil rights movement or something. We are seeing the 1960s happen all over again. It looks like the Democrats were the real racist, and the worst racist ever, just like how Dinesh D'Souza always says.
Wow, that's...
And there you have it. It's no wonder the Democrats can't get anyone to vote for them anymore. They're acting like spoiled children. They're insane, entitled, and desperate. And that's why the leftists are so dangerous right now too. They're like cornered dogs with nothing to lose. And they've almost got no ammunition left to fight with either, so they're throwing everything they can at us now too. Just as the midterm elections approach. I think the left can see more losses in their future, and more wins for us the conservatives too, so they're already preemptively freaking out. And that's why they're trying to silence and censor and deplatform people like Candace Owens. And isn't it funny how no one is reporting on this harassment of Candace either? I'm sure if she was a black Democrat getting affronted by white conservatives, we would never hear the end of it in the mainstream media. And it's not just her either. Another conservative-friendly website, InfoWars, has been under attack lately too. Candace even co-hosted InfoWars with Alex Jones multiple times, so it's kind of related. Because now, a few days after her fiasco, the entire internet is teaming up to take down and silence Alex Jones. Think what you want of the man and his conspiracy theories and his over-the-top personality, but he's also a right-leaning guy who certainly helped our side win and elect Donald J. Trump in 2016. And now, just a few months before the midterm elections, the left-wing Gestapo in Silicon Valley is banning Alex Jones from everywhere. YouTube, Facebook, Apple, and Spotify have all banned Alex Jones this week. No doubt in a coordinated effort to silence conservatives once again. And this move is really dirty too, happening right before some important elections in America, ones which the left knows Jones helped influence last time around. This is clearly unfair, unethical, and just just plain wrong. And it goes to show how far leftists will go to win. They will cheat, they will play dirty, they will bribe and coerce and use your family against you. Whatever it takes, the crooked Democrats will do it because they want to be in power once again, not because they want to help this country or its people, not like how Trump does. No, the left wants power so they can make money and have control of everything. So I say, God forbid they take control of this country anytime soon. Luckily, the people in this nation, they're catching on to the left's shenanigans, and support for conservatives and Trump is growing each day. Thank God. What do you guys think? Was Twitter's hypocrisy exposed here once again? Don't you think Candace Owens is the perfect mix of sexy, smart, and cool? Exactly what the left can't win against? And what do you think about Alex Jones getting banned everywhere? Comment your thoughts on everything below, and thanks for watching No Bullshit. See y'all next time.